goodness, what a round. You were asked after last tribal to put down on a survey answers to a question about all the people remaining in the game. Okay? This is a challenge called Touchy Subjects, where now collectively we try to answer the question. Before we do that, Andrew, I'll take immunity back, and then I'll explain kind of how this works. So, in order to win individual immunity for this one, you need to be the last player standing with chips. Those chips are your bartering tools. So basically, I will read a question, and based on everybody's survey answers, you need to select what you think the majority put for the question. So your answer doesn't matter as much as what your answer plus the 11 other people around you put. If you are able to correctly predict that, then you move on. How are you predicting it? You're putting chips in their bucket. So you're banking on that answer. So if you're really confident in it, theoretically, you could put 30 chips in one bucket. If you're not confident, you should split your chips between a bunch of other people, knowing full well that any chips that are not in the correct answer at the end of each round will be taken away. So you got to hedge your bets. And in addition to that, you only have 45 seconds to place your chips. So trust your gut, but also try and predict what other people thought. And you have to consider whether or not you go all in or not. The last person remaining with at least one chip will win. If there is a tie, we will keep going through questions. If there is a tie after that, then it will be a tiebreaker based on the questions you've already answered. We'll get to that if we get there. Questions before we start. Okay. If you do not place every chip into your bag or into the buckets, the ones you don't place are also taken out of the game. So place all 30. Because if you don't, it's as if you put them in the wrong bucket. Does that make sense? There were 15 on the survey.
So every round we have to play all of our chips.
That is correct. And then any that are remaining, we will give back to you. And you'll put them back in your bag and we'll proceed again. Does that make sense? Okay. We're going to go right into it. So, do me a favor. Don't go past the middle line here. You are placing from front facing the photo. Your photos are in there and the names are on the buckets to remind you who everyone is. If you make an oopsie and put it in the wrong one, sorry. So look carefully. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. Who did the majority believe is the most trustworthy player remaining in the game? Again, that is who is the most trustworthy player in the game. You have 45 seconds and your time starts now. Twenty seconds left. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any chips not in a bucket are now out of the game. So, who was light purple? I'm so sorry, Anna. That's 4 chips out of the game. So one of the nice things about this challenge is that when there is more than one answer, more than one bucket is also eligible. So you just had to get one of these 2. The most trustworthy contestants, according to you all, are as follows. Andrew. And Gina. If you have anything in those two buckets, come and get them. Everything else we will take away. Do not touch the other buckets.
Half of my dog in here. So I'm very happy right now.
Good. All right. Great job. Everyone get how this works? All right. We are on to the next one. Who would you all most like to see compete? Oh my God, Gina, are you out? Oh, you all out? Oh my God, I missed that. Wow. Okay. You do? All right. I had opportunity for questions. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so Spencer is out of this challenge. Gina is out of this challenge. Lana is out of this challenge. And Purity is out of this challenge. Okay. And we roll on to the next question. Who would you all most like to see on CBS's SuRVAvor? You have nope. I have to start your timer. You have 45 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1, go. $15. You have 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. The player, or shall I say players, that you would most like to see on CBS's SuRVAvor, Spencer and Jenny. If you have anything in those, come and get them. Anyone out? Glorious. All right. Everyone got their chips? All right. Let's move on. Next question. Who currently believes they are the star of the season? Who currently believes that they are the star of SuRVAvor Season 2? Your 45 seconds begins now. All right. 3. Nope, sorry. 10. I misread. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. The person who believes, the person who you all believes that they are the star of the season was also someone who you thought should be on CBS SuRVAvor, and it's Jenny. If you have anything in Jenny, come on, pick it up. That's it. Is there any other one that I have? There isn't another one that I have to say, right? I don't think so.
It's just fine, so we can take. There's nothing we have.
Cool. All right. Onwards. The next question. Anyone out on that one? No. Wow, I'm impressed. What player has surprised you the most with their gameplay thus far? Hold on. What player has surprised you the most with their gameplay so far? Your time starts now. $25 seconds left. 15. 10. All right. That's enough. The person who has surprised you all the most with their gameplay so far is Bridget. If you have anything in Bridget, come and get it. That means EP is out of the game. And Bridget is out of the game. That surprised me. All right. And then there were 5. All right. Can we get a chip count? Everybody has 1 chip. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next one. What player do you prefer to win SuRVAvor Season 2, if not yourself? What player Nick. What player do you prefer to win SuRVAvor Season 2, if not yourself? Your time begins now. $20 seconds left. And that's it. All right. The player that you guys all voted you would most like to see win SuRVAvor Season 2, if not yourself, is Jenny. That's 3 left.
Yes.
That means Jenny is out of this challenge. Corey is out of this challenge. It is Nick, Andrew, and Caitlin left in this game. Who is being underestimated this season and shouldn't be? Who is being underestimated this season and shouldn't be? You have 45 seconds, starting now. A lot of movement. I love confidence.
There's not a lot of it.
25 seconds left. 20. The person or persons that you believe is being underestimated this season and shouldn't be. Like I said, there are two. Your first was Corey, and your second was Lana. Everybody gets their chip back, and we roll on. I appreciate the gutsiness, Nick. Keeping in mind, if one of you gets it right, you win. So banking with everybody else just prolongs the inevitable. All right. Your next question. Who are you most likely to stay friends with after this game? Who are you most likely to stay friends with in this game? Your 45 seconds start now. Nick with confidence. "30 seconds. All right. The person that you all wanted to stay friends with is one of the people still in this game. It's Caitlin. Go and get your chips. The game goes on. All right. The next question is, who is the most the least trustworthy? I asked you who is the most. Now I ask you who is the least. You have 45 seconds to tell me who is the nope. 45 seconds to tell me who the least trustworthy is, starting now. "30 seconds. The person who is deemed the least trustworthy. It is Bridget, which means Caitlin has been eliminated from this challenge. Nick and Andrew, come get your chip, and we will roll on to another round. All right. What player do you wish you were closer to, but aren't? What player do you wish you were closer to, but aren't? 45 seconds, starting now. The player that all of you, most of you, wish you were closer to but aren't is actually Lana. Come get your chips. And what player needs to play harder if they want a chance of winning? The question is, what player needs to play harder if they want a better chance of winning starting now? I ask this question because it is once again Lana. Go get your chips. Do you suck? You're the only two left. I would beg to differ. All right. And who will be the toughest juror to impress if they end up on the jury? Who will be the toughest juror to impress if they end up on the jury? Your 45 seconds starts now. Okay. We have a winner. Because the player that you all think is going to be the toughest juror to impress, if they are to get on the jury, was Lana, which means Nick wins. That means Nick cannot be voted out going into final 11. This is going to be a quick